Hello and welcome back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. Let me get myself out the way. Just put myself over there. So, two low cap gems potentially. We'll have a look. HTR, which is the Hather project. It's one of the ones I actually hold still from back in the 2020 2021 kind of phase. So I still actually hold some of that. And I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be keeping that because I'm sort of rebalancing the last sort of 20% of that portfolio. And Rocky, which we'll talk about today, which is a meme. And I don't like memes, but we'll have a little look at it. And I'll explain to you why we're having a look at it in just a moment. There is something I want to clarify. So, do you want Bell End of the Week to be a weekly thing? Now, yeah, that was a bit of fun. There's been some fun comments. But even though overwhelmingly 65% of you said yes, you do want that to be a feature once a week, we won't be doing that. That's just not good in life. You never know what other people are going through, and I don't think it's probably a good idea to be highlighting it. So overall, there won't be bell end of the week. The strategy going forward is just I'm just going to completely ignore those comments, and just focus on the good stuff. So there won't be a bell end of the week, and I know I don't want to disappoint people with that, but it's fun, but it's not something we're going to do, right? Okay, so let's have a look at Hatha. So, unleash the power of blockchain. Welcome to Hatha Network. It's a user friendly blockchain platform that provides an intuitive and efficient way to build and deploy applications. It's a working project. It was working for a while. I remember back in 2021, they had NFTs as well on the platform because it's like you can create your own tokens on there and stuff like that, and it's feeless. And there was I think there was a bubblegum NFT. I think there was some kind of like skulls NFT as well, like some strange little drawing things. But I don't think they had any utility. I think they've probably just gone to zero since then. So it's got core attributes, a unique set of attributes makes Hatha the best option so you can focus on what truly matters, growing your business and reaching your goals without any unnecessary hassle. So you've got obviously it's feeless, it's easy to integrate, it's scalable and light and fast, decentralized, green and secure. So it ticks those boxes. Essentially, there is a video. You can come and have a look at this if you wish. There's also, I think, we covered it not fully, but we had a little talk about it in a video months ago now. But there is a 2-minute explainer video if you want to have a look at that. Go onto the website, which I'd encourage you all obviously to do. Have a little look through that, and it's less than 2 minutes long. You can grasp what the problems that they solve and explore our key differentiating attributes and blockchain main features. So there's something to have a look at there. This is quite bullish, I think, but it's obviously been around for quite a while in this regard. But the Brazilian Stock Exchange B3 tokenization platform. So the new platform was launched by the Brazilian Stock Exchange B3 to facilitate the issuance, registration, and trading of tokenized assets, addressing the market's demand for secure exposure to digital products. Utilizing Hatha's network blockchain technology, the platform enhances efficiency and security, allowing seamless trading of digital assets. And you've got the BRZ. It's hard, isn't it? Americans say Z, we say Z. Stablecoin by transfer. So BRZ is a stablecoin pegged to the Brazilian currency, integrated in the Hatha network for reliable and stable everyday transactions, reducing fees and delays. So again, like I say, it does have work and projects within it. You can check the articles and stuff like that out there. If you look at this is kind of their team. So they've got a new team member. Well, it was back in August now, but they've got a new chief executive officer called Volker Quebler. Is that Quebler? With the extensive global operations management experience, Volker will lead business strategy and management. Now, this looks pretty good as well. So he's had like 10 years of global experience in the technological market, specializes primarily in working with strategic data optimization and data mining using AI for consumers and enterprises. Before joining Hatha, he was CEO of Intellisophic, an AI company in Silicon Valley, which is among the world's largest taxonomy providers, where he led the company's transformation into the business it is today. He's obviously got good education, things like that. So that's quite interesting. It might be something that might take their token to a new dimension come the 2025 bull run. How good they're going to be based on, like, because I think, will it get back to all-time highs? One of the big questions, because if it does, it'll be a big gainer. But we need to obviously check that out. You've got the white paper as well. Obviously, have a little flick through this. So this says basically, why did we invent and build Hatha? Because there are three major groups in the blockchain industry, available technologies do not scale to mass adoption. They have a very steep learning curve, and token transaction costs are high. Hather is a blockchain platform for real-world tokenization use cases. It was designed to be easy to use, scalable, and have zero transaction costs. And I quite like that idea. I think that's good. So we have built a platform that anyone can use without being a blockchain expert. Our novel technology is flexible, and different applications can be built on top of it. Our customers are individuals and companies developing real world tokenization use cases. Then you've got some key highlights, different bits and pieces. Why will HTR be valuable in the future? So, because of the unlimited number of use cases, tokens, and products that can be created and powered by the Hather network globally, the first product deployed on the mainnet is an easy to use tokenization service. We have several strategic items in our roadmap that will bring additional and unique functionality to the network and will enable Hather to be used in other markets. And then again, you can flick through the whole white paper yourselves. It is quite an interesting one. It's not a heavy read. It's not like some of the other white papers we've looked at before. It is quite reader friendly. So I'd encourage you to have a look at that if you wish. The Twitter account itself's got 63,400 followers. I think a large chunk of them were probably from back in the 2021 bull run. Someone said here on X.com, someone called Kizunox, is it Kizunox? Has said, so yeah, give them a follow if you like. Remember, even with this pump, we're still early. Anything sub 100 million is a steal for HDR. Target is minimum 1 billion market cap, which is an easy 10x from 100 million market cap. The world doesn't know about the sleeping giant that is HTR. Now, sleeping giant may be maybe a bit exaggerated, or being a bit of an exaggeration, but we'll have a look at it. It's down 4.5% today. It's currently priced at 7 cents. Like I said, I still hold some of this, and I'm still debating on what to do with it. It's got an $18 million market cap, so it's not massive. But the chart on the all-time, see, this is where things really got interesting. That it hit like $2.45, which was I could have took profits on this as well, which was silly because I didn't actually do it. Didn't like realize the gains that was potentially here with this one because I got in relatively early, and it did do really well. But it just it was that up only thing, wasn't it? We thought Bitcoin was nailed on to hit $100,000, and unfortunately we thought this would drag a lot of other coins up with it, and unfortunately it didn't happen. So we've got to be obviously a lot more clearer about that on this time round. Is it a good investment? I don't know. It's a difficult one to say, purely because if it does return to all time high, that's a decent X. Can it do that? It looks a little bit difficult. Like it looks a bit stalling at the minute. But obviously we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what comes up. It could do really well. Obviously it could, it couldn't. But it's something I've got my eye on. I already own a little bit, and I don't know whether to keep it just as a bit of a a little bit one of them long shot plays, or whether to sort of just get rid of it and utilize the bigger bags. Now onto memes. Now you don't like memes, right? Let me just move myself down a little bit here because I received an email saying, "Hello, mate. Please look at Rocky, a meme on Solana with a tiny market cap of 800k. This will easily 50 to 100x, especially with all the hype around memes and bonk. Rocky the dog." Right. So this is an email that I received. I'm just going to talk about it. If you think this is worthwhile, please make a video as well. I took a position in Front Fans, and that was a banger. Keep them coming. So that's good that he's. I really like Front Fans myself. I think it's a fantastic project. And it's going to do really, really well, in my opinion. Again, you have to choose which coins that you wish to buy, but we will have a look at this. So it's quite a cute one. I quite, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a meme guy. I don't like the memes, but we'll have a look at it anyway. And it's a nice looking dog, right? So welcome to Rocky the dog, named after Solana's co-founder Raj Gokhal's dog Rocky, and then shows you like a picture of the dog and what was found. So the project pays homage to him and his dog and responds to the popular demand for dog-based narratives in the crypto space. Rocky was created in response to this demand and has provided value to the ecosystem created by Raj and his partner, the Solana blockchain. Tokenomics, I think it's 1 billion. It's essentially a meme, right? But transparency and security, community and engagement. So I'm assuming they're going to build a bit of hype around this. Charitable initiatives, I think they're always good. That's always a nice thing to do. Whether it'll help the use case of this, I don't know. Solana blockchain efficiency, obviously, Solana is massively popular. Utility and NFTs are going to be there as well. So some features it's got now and some things that are coming up. So it's got RockX, Rockx allows Solana traders to exchange any Solana-based tokens, very similar to the most commonly used Solana decentralized exchange, Raydium and Jupiter Exchange. Integrating the swap is a key feature for the Rocky ecosystem, as it allows a user to complete their daily trading needs all in one place. That's quite nice. It's like, that's decent, because then it's easy to do. You've got coming soon, you've got Rocky, or Bank of Rocky. Earn passive income by using Rocky's staking platform to stake Rocky and get more Rocky as a return. Earn sustainable rewards and contribute to Solana's decentralization. User-friendly and secure. It's an easy way to maximize your crypto returns. Kennel Locker. So on the Solana chain, there are limited options for developers when it comes to deciding where to lock their liquidity pool token and do token vesting. Through the Kennel Locker, developers will now have another alternative when looking to lock their liquidity pool token or vested supply. Again, these are all coming soon. Very new, I think, project. Rocky NFTs are the official NFTs of Rocky on the Solana chain, which can be minted on the app or traded through decentralized marketplace. You can stake your NFTs and earn Rocky as a return, and there'll be more privileges for NFT owners, but we obviously don't know what they are at this stage. And Rocky tools, still unknown, but most likely it'll be a Telegram bot that is very useful to traders on the Solana chain. The team will be releasing more details about this in the near future. Then it shows you how to buy and sell Rocky. So right now you can buy and sell Rocky on decentralized exchanges like Raydium and Jupiter. And in the near future, you'll be able to buy Rocky on any of our list of centralized exchanges. We don't know. Obviously, it says here, will Rocky list on centralized exchanges? Yes, Rocky will be listed on all major worldwide exchanges. How true that's going to be, we don't know, because obviously they've got to be picked up. We'll have a look at this. So this is the white paper again. It's not massive. It's not really in depth, because it is essentially a meme, and then you can go in and have a little look at all the different parts of what they're trying to build, trying to achieve, for the future. It looks okay. Will it 100x or 50x like the email suggested? I don't know. Is meme season back again? Is that where we are? Is that where we're at? Because it's potential. This is quite interesting though. If you look at the holders, 4.7% being the biggest, 2,111. It's not too bad. It doesn't look like there's a major wallet waiting to dump from first glance. We look at their Twitter profiles, 10.4 thousand followers. So it's looking pretty early. And then if you look on the actual token on X.com, people are suggesting that with Miro doing massive numbers, then Rocky should do good as well. I don't think that's always the case. That's what people are saying. You need to own Rocky on Sol. I like that. That's quite a funny picture. That's quite good. And then this guy, Sazzy Romeo 22, seems to be really shilling it. Accumulating more bags now, and most of the actual Twitter feed is him, as you can see. So he's obviously very bullish on it, but we'll have to wait and see whether we think he can do anything like that. I mean, it's up 36.2% in the last 24 hours. And obviously, when they got the email, it said it had an $800,000 market cap. It's now at 1.026 million. Is there any legs in it? I don't know. Again, it's a meme. The chart doesn't look superb. It had its all-time high 9 days ago, and since then has obviously subsequently come down. Is there going to be a secondary run of this particular meme crypto? Who knows? It's a meme at the end of the day. So will I be buying it? No, I'm not buying it. If I could guarantee, if I could find a meme coin that guaranteed a 50x like within a few days, then 100% I'd get it, because then it enables me to fill my other big bags like to a better level. The ones that I trust the most, the likes of Quant, the likes of Trias, the Caspers, the H-bars that we talk about, right? And then just finally as well is, if you are holding front fans from the previous videos we did on FanX, it's just crossed the $2 million market cap, which is fantastic. And it's showing like a nice level of growth. It's 8% up today, and on its all-time, it's 14-day chart. It's looking like a very healthy chart. I'm delighted with that. I think that's been very, very good. Let me know in the comments, by the way, if you are involved or if you have front fans. Let me know in the comments whether you're going to buy Rocky or HTR. Let me know what you think of these and what you think they can do in terms of X's. Like I said, someone said that it potentially 50 to 100x on Rocky. I don't know about that. I'm not anti-meme in terms of, like, people make money in very different ways. I just don't put my faith into meme coins. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. I always wish that you guys do that. Subscriber-wise, we've cleaned through 2,500 now. So next target will be 2,600. Let's hope we can get that as soon as possible, and potentially get to that 3,000 subscriber mark by Christmas Day. That would be fantastic. Wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day, have an amazing evening, and as always, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care.